Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. Are you ready to challenge your minds and see if you have what it takes to be a certified genius? This isn't just any ordinary challenge, it's a journey that will push your cognitive abilities to their limits. Today we're diving deep into the world of riddles with 9 brain-bending challenges that will put your logic and problem-solving skills to the ultimate test. Each riddle is designed to make you think outside the box and approach problems from new angles. We're talking about riddles so intricate, so mind-boggling, that only the sharpest minds will be able to unravel their secrets. These aren't your typical puzzles. They require creativity, patience, and a keen eye for detail. Are you up for the challenge? Imagine the satisfaction of solving a riddle that has stumped others. It's not just about getting the right answer. It's about the journey and the process of discovery. Before we embark on this journey of mental gymnastics, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of our mind-expanding content. We have a lot more in store for you, from quizzes to brain teasers and everything in between. Get ready to ponder, puzzle, and maybe even feel a little bit of that satisfying aha moment when you crack the code. Let's dive in. Remember, it's not just about the destination, but the journey of learning and growing. So, grab a pen and paper, gather your friends, and let's see who among you is the ultimate riddle master. Let's get started. All right, puzzle enthusiasts, let's kick things off with a classic. This riddle has stumped many, but with a bit of logical thinking, you can crack it. Imagine you're on a serene walk through a dense, enchanting forest. The air is fresh and the sounds of nature surround you. Suddenly, you come across a fork in the road. 2 distinct paths lie before you, each disappearing into the thick foliage. Only one of these paths will lead you to your desired destination, while the other could lead you astray. At this crucial juncture, you notice 2 identical twins standing guard, one on each path. Here's the twist. One twin always tells the truth, while the other twin always lies. They know which path is correct, but they won't give away the answer easily. You have the opportunity to ask only one question, and you can direct it to only one of the twins. This question must be carefully crafted to reveal the correct path. However, there's a catch. The question cannot be a direct inquiry about which twin is the truth teller or the liar. You need to think outside the box. So, what clever question can you ask to ensure you choose the correct path and reach your destination without fail? Pause for viewers to think. Take a moment to ponder this intriguing puzzle. Imagine yourself in the forest standing before the twins and think about the question that will unlock the truth. The answer lies in a clever twist of logic. You should ask either twin, which path would your brother say leads to the destination? This question forces both twins to point to the wrong path. Since one twin always lies and the other always tells the truth, they will both indicate the incorrect path. This way you can confidently choose the opposite path. Armed with this knowledge, you can now navigate the forest with confidence. Take the other path and you're good to go. Happy puzzling, and may your journey be filled with more intriguing challenges. Ready for another challenge? Imagine you have 3 boxes, one filled with apples, one with oranges, and one with both apples and oranges. However, all 3 boxes are mislabeled. You can reach into one box, but you can't see inside. You can take out only one piece of fruit. The question is, which box should you choose from to correctly relabel all 3 boxes with a single fruit selection? Pause for viewers to think. The answer, the box labeled apples and oranges. Since we know all the boxes are mislabeled, this box cannot contain both fruits. It must contain either only apples or only oranges. Once you identify the fruit, you can deduce the contents of the other 2 boxes. Let's crank up the difficulty, shall we? This next riddle is going to test your problem-solving skills to the max. Get ready to put on your thinking cap and dive deep into this classic conundrum. This one's a real brain teaser. It's a puzzle that has stumped many for generations, and now it's your turn to tackle it. Are you up for the challenge? Imagine a farmer who has to transport a fox, a goose, and a sack of beans across a river. Sounds simple enough, right? But there's a catch. The problem is his boat is so small that it can only carry him and one other item at a time. This limitation adds a layer of complexity to the task. To make matters worse, the fox can't be left alone with the goose because, well, the fox will eat the goose if left unsupervised. And the goose can't be left alone with the beans either, because the goose will gobble them up in no time. So how can the farmer manage this tricky situation? The goal is to get all 3 items across the river safely without any of them being eaten. It requires a bit of strategic thinking and careful planning. I'll pause for viewers to think. Take a moment to ponder this puzzle. Think about the sequence of moves the farmer needs to make. Ready for the solution? Here it is, step by step. First, the farmer takes the goose across the river and leaves it on the other side. Then he returns alone to the original side. Next, he takes the fox across the river. But instead of leaving the fox with the goose, he brings the goose back with him to the original side. Now the farmer takes the sack of beans across the river and leaves it with the fox. The fox won't eat the beans, so they're safe together. Finally, the farmer returns one last time to get the goose. He takes the goose across the river, and now all three items are safely on the other side. So, in summary, the sequence is goose first, then fox, bring the goose back, take the beans, and finally, take the goose again. See how it all fits together? It's all about strategic planning and thinking a few steps ahead. This riddle is a great exercise in logical thinking and problem solving. Well done if you figured it out. Time for a word puzzle. What has an eye but cannot see? Pause for viewers to think. The answer, a needle! That was a quick one, but sometimes the simplest riddles are the trickiest. Let's dive back into some logic, shall we? You have two ropes. Each rope takes exactly 1 hour to burn completely, but they don't burn at a constant rate. The question is, how can you measure 45 minutes using only these two ropes and a lighter? Pause for viewers to think. The answer? Light both ends of rope number 1 and one end of rope number 2 simultaneously. When rope number 1 burns out completely, 30 minutes will have passed. Immediately light the other end of rope number 2. It will now burn out in 15 minutes, giving you a total of 45 minutes. Ready for a number game? I'm a single-digit number. If you add my value to any number, the resulting sum will always be odd or even, depending on whether the original number was odd or even. What number am I? Pause for viewers to think. The answer, 0. Adding 0 to any number doesn't change its odd or even status. Let's test your spatial reasoning skills. Imagine a cube painted blue on all sides. Is then cut into 27 smaller, identical cubes. How many of the smaller cubes will have exactly 3 blue faces? Pause for viewers to think. The answer, 8. These would be the corner pieces of the original cube. Time for a wordplay challenge. What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? Pause for viewers to think. The answer? Short. Add a to the end, and it becomes shorter. And for our final brain buster, a man is looking at a photograph of someone. His friend asks, "Whose picture are you looking at?" The man replies, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Whose picture is the man looking at? Pause for viewers to think. The answer? His son's. It's a tricky one that plays on perspective and wording. So how did you do? Did you manage to unravel all 9 riddles? If you did, congratulations, you've proven yourself to be a true riddle master. If not, don't worry. These riddles were designed to be challenging. Let me know in the comments how many you got right and which one you found the most difficult. And don't forget to share this video with your friends and see if they can match your riddle-solving prowess. If you enjoyed this mental workout and want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, keep those brains sharp and never stop questioning.